Day 147. Let's see if we can get the classroom. Schoolhouse. Perfect. Okay. Back to trying to draft that. And now that we have 9 classrooms, I am curious to see what's gonna happen. We got easy den. Den comes the very, very needed gym. Into our first classroom already. I like the start. This is nice. This is actually nice. I don't think I want to take another classroom this early. We only have 2 redraws. It's definitely not going to be a tunnel. Let's take a redraw. I want to get something that will let me go to the right. Which is nothing. Alright. Going over here. Another classroom. I will take one here, though. But I do need to find a way how to get more gems. I need to be mindful of that. I think that was the downfall of my last time. Follow a room will get me more gems. Let's see here. The black box is empty. The black box is true. The black box is black. Okay. This is obviously true. Black box is false. The black box is not empty. Okay, that's the answer. Bingo. Patio. Breakfast nook. Sure. Okay, going up from here. No classroom. Just gonna go with the spare room. Find a shovel. Don't know if I'm gonna need a shovel. Okay. Find a hallway. Maybe, hopefully, find some classrooms. Okay. Find a bedroom. Can we get a classroom here? We got a classroom here. Right. Let's see if we can get some rerolls into another classroom. I have to use my key here. Ew. I don't know if another classroom here would be good. Just because I think it would loop into the bedroom. But I think it's also worth finding. Oh, okay. It doesn't loop into the bedroom. Cool. So, that said... Do we just go dining room, or do we roll for classrooms? We have 5 rerolls. Classroom would either go up or down, which wouldn't be that bad. But the thing is, I don't have enough gem economy to keep this going. We're on grade, what, 5? And we need 6, 7, 8, and then the test room, so we need 2 more gems. At the very least. And we need a key. Ooh. That's not good. We need a key. Let's go up from the entrance hall. Maybe we can find some items here. The break room. Oh, this is easy storeroom. Easy storeroom. While I'm down here, I'm gonna get the den door. Maybe there's a classroom. No classroom. So close to actually getting the closet to where I need it to be. Ooh, I like the dice. And we get two. Yeah, we get 2 dice. I knew that. Oh, we got another gem here. Okay. We have enough gems. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have enough gems now. Make my way back to that room. As long as we don't need many more keys. That might be the other issue. But I'm sure we'll be okay. Use a key here. And then we'll just use rerolls until we get to another classroom. Or if we happen to find a room with some gems. Another classroom. Okay. Take that. Take the steps. This should be easy to chain enough to just go classroom into classroom into classroom. Like so. I don't know if we can keep this chain up though. Because if I get another classroom, I'm afraid it might actually just dead end into the other classroom. Oh, but we need two. We need two. With that said though, it doesn't hurt for me to actually roll just to see. Rumpus room wouldn't actually be that bad. We need the gems. Dining room. Pool, break room, coat shack. Ooh. Do I play it safe and just take the break room? We have 2 redraws. We need 2 more classrooms. We have a lot of house to go through. Pool room is fine, but needs a gem. If we're lucky, I'm gambling here. Office needs gems. Okay. I feel we are putting an armory between classrooms, but I think that's what we do here. Or I can use my dice. This isn't a bad pull. This gymnasium it is. Of course it needs a fudging key card. Is the body area unlocked? If it isn't, we're screwed again. I thought this was one. I thought this one was going somewhere. We do have one key, actually. We have one key. To which I need to find 2 classrooms. Well, I guess we're going casino. Maybe I can get some allowance tokens. Or some gems. Or nothing. The gems would have actually been fire here. No. Blah. Okay. Something to keep the turn alive. Definitely not that. Okay. Guess we'll go pantry. And I'm gonna keep that door open, just in case I do manage to find a classroom there. Then again, I guess I don't have that luxury, or do I? It's a gem. Oh, okay. We got a gem. That was a random gem. We did get the classroom. Which I can't benefit from the rerolls with. Because that's bittersweet. Okay, well, we need to get lucky with this last one then. That's on me. That's completely on me. Of course it's a dead end. So it didn't really matter. Guess we'll start tomorrow with 2 gems and we'll call it a day. Because this classroom is really becoming difficult. Is there anything in here? Negative. Okay. Moving on. Once again, we got to rank 8 and ended up unable to find the last classroom. Will our luck change? Can we find the clock tower? Can we solve the mystery in the clock tower? Can we find the music room? Can we remember what sanctum key we're missing? Clock tower, no. No classrooms today. We did the blessing of the shelter, which can be okay. Can we find the clock room? Can we find the music room? These are the questions I have. Going through the pantry. And immediately find a drawing room. I don't know how good this is. I hate this orientation. I guess it is what it is. Get the den. Grab the gem. Go up into the breakfast nook. I'm gonna get the guest bedroom. Just because I like the dead end here. And we get a security card. Actually, could come down to being clutch or not. Greenhouse. It's been a while since I've been in here. What if this lever... I need a broken lever for one, but what if that lever actually affects that one room? That one green room. The cloister? What if this does more than just open this door? What if that actually affects the cloister? That would be something. I can't open it regardless because I do not have the broken lever. Ew. Oh man, why? I hate this start. I hate this start with a burning passion. Okay, well, wind up key will get me some gems. Only one box is true. I guess that would make this false. So it has to be this one. 2 boxes are true. Alright, where will this lead me? This might be an early end, and I don't even care, to be honest. Go aquarium. Maybe the fishies can calm me down after this horrific start. Thank you, fishies. Observatory. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's kind of... I'm not clicking it. I'm not clicking it. I don't want that for today. I needed that for the day that I have the school. Oh wait. Do I use it today to find the clock tower? I don't even really know how to solve the clock tower. Honestly, like... Maybe I just call it. Ooh, we have a car key though. Okay. We have the cloister. We need the broken lever to test this theory. Where can we find the broken lever? It's sometimes in the workshop. Sometimes in the spare green room, the spare hallway. Those are the two places I can recall commonly seeing it. Oh, but this might be just a quick run regardless. Going up. Spare room might have it. Oh, of course not. That would be too easy. Oh, shoot. Okay, at least there's a door going up here. To a secret passage or the chapel. Breakfast Nook or Vendetta? We need Broken Lover. So maybe if I can get some items going. And we got one of the gems back. Anyways. And we'll get the other gem back here. That needs a key. Does the chapel need a key? No. We can't get a key from here. Though that would make this a dead end. Let's just get the key. Workshop. I don't know why I need that, but workshop. Alright, because sometimes there's a broken over here. You have an L. And lockpick. Ooh, it worked. Okay. Courtyard seems fine. Can we get a shovel? A shovel is interesting. We do have a key card. To a dead end. I'm gonna reroll. I am going to reroll. I don't have any more rerolls. Taking bedroom. 2 bananas. Ooh, I almost forgot about the sledgehammer. Find a silver key. We got a key. And an old shoe. Is this important? Sure. Can unlock doors, which means I can come in here, unlock the door. Find another key. To a secret passage or a library. I would like a green room, I guess. patio, morning room. Ooh, alright, so I'm stuck either going up or down and have no other options after that. So let's take the gems. Bonus gems tomorrow. Which means if we can find the classroom tomorrow, that will help. Ooh, what if we spread gems around and then find the freezer? That might actually be something. But we need to get really lucky with the freezer. And then we gotta get really lucky with the classroom tomorrow. Yeah, the cloister, aquarium, and then the greenhouse. Or 3 more. We do have a sledgehammer. Oh boy. If we can find the freezer, we have so many gems for tomorrow if we then find the classroom. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? To the greenhouse. Yeah, there's an item there. Alright, let's see if we can find that freezer. Set up tomorrow for potentially a really nice classroom run. Got a couple doors there. Had to spin a gem. Maybe we can also just find the casino, have another roll. At allowance tokens. do have dice. I'd rather have a reroll. Alright, going this way. Alright, take the dark room. Just needs a key card. We have a key card. Does the freezer need a gem? Maybe I should have checked that. I don't know. Right. Calling it a day. Why is it so hard for me to find the clock tower? I feel like I haven't seen the clock tower in ages. I really just want to get this test done. Horrible. Go shrine. Let's give the blessing and call it a day. Whenever you drop a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Never mind. We're gonna do some runs, I guess. That's an interesting blessing. Whenever you drop a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. That's very interesting. Guess let's go for Sanctum Keys. Immediately find the casino. As tempting as that is, guess I don't need the gems. What happened to my allowance? Well, that's strange. I just wasted my casino. What did I... Alright, I put in this shrine. The white box does not have a statement. That is true. The gems are in the box with the statement. That is false. Going through the den. Going up through the bedroom. Finding a passageway. Finding a cloister. Finding the courtyard. It uses all of my gems. I find a metal detector. Making my way back over to the place I thought was a dead end. Interesting. That leads back to the chapel. It gives me a corridor. Maybe we can find a hallway. Is that a coin? Coin? Morning room. I don't mind this. Okay. Use a key. Just draft the drawing room. Maybe from here I can find the clock tower? Or the dining room? Let's just re-roll that. Ew. None of these are good. Guess I'll use the utility closet. Break room is fine, but so is the spare room. Oh, broken lever. There's a coin. Hey, that's the last of my key. Going through the library. Oh, music room. We'll see what key is here. There's a silver key. That's really bad. Oh no, no, we have the utility closet. Is it saying there's another key here? Kinda glad I drafted the utility closet now. Sometimes there's an item in here. We have the broken lever. Does that mean... No, it wasn't this run. Heck. Well, maybe we can find the greenhouse again. Or something. We don't have security yet. Can I use this door? Man. Alright. 15. Squiggles? I don't know what those mean. I have a guess. What if it's 13 divided by 2 would be like 6.5, but then rounded up would be 7? 18 divided by 10 is 1.8, but rounded up it would be 2. I guess I do kind of know what it means. I don't know what this is. 7? That's 7. Okay. I don't know what double squiggle is. I have no idea. 14? I don't know. I'm gonna brute force it, I guess. $15, 7, 2, 8, 15, 7, 2, 11, 15, 7, 2, 14, 15, 7, 2, 9, 15, 7, 2, 12, 15, 7, 2, 5, 15, 7, 2, 20, 15, 7, 2, 1, 15, 7, 2, 18, 15, 7, 2, 4, 15, 7, 2, 13, 15, 7, 2, 6, 15, 7, 2, 15, 15, 7, 2, 2, 15, 7, 2, 17, 15, 7, 2, 3, 15, 7, 2, 19, 15, 7, 2, 7, 15, 7, 2, 16, 15, 7, 2, 8. I swear we've gone around already. 7, 2. Well, yeah, no, we've already gone around the whole clackboard. I don't get it. I'm tired. We have 2 keys. Okay, so we're not out of this run. Still haven't found the clock tower. Almost past the salt shaker. We have the broken lever, so if we can find the greenhouse, maybe that can lead somewhere. Well, we're actually pretty screwed. Not gonna lie. Well, we did find a gem in here. Maybe that was lucky. I need to make my way back over. This is gonna be rough. Okay, we're done. Just like that. Just like that. $150. Last round, and I need to go to bed. And grab the allowance tokens. I'm gonna go outside. Gonna go out and see if we can get the classrooms. No classrooms. That hurt. Okay, I'm fine. Ugh. I guess let's get the shelter. We can go down, grab the gym. Throw a coin in the fountain. Start this run. We can go through here. The laboratory is the thing that we have the blessing for. Whenever you drop a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. What will my experiment be? It's been a while since I've actually done one of these. Anytime you elect, set your dice to do, gain a star. Gain a key for every 2 hallways in your house. Alright, so let's go immediately. Except, immediately gain. This isn't really a great experiment. I guess maybe we see where stars go. Can you go higher than 50? Okay. Okay. So every time I gain a drop a gear, I will gain a star. That's interesting. Observatory. Sure. Is there a reason why I would want to use this? Let's get a gym today. Okay, going through the den. What is this trigger with? Gear rooms. Through the bedroom. No item, but 2 steps is still fine. Going up through the corridor to find the parlor. Okay. Parlor gives me a chance to get some gems. The gems are in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. This box. The blue box is false. The blue has the gems. Okay, okay. Gotta grab my second key. It can't be in the black box. The gems are in this box. The blue box is true. I guess the blue box is false. And wait. But the blue box is true. Oh. Wait. That would make this true. That would make it all true. That's false. That's false. You see why I chose blue at the beginning? The gems are in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Okay, well, I don't even know. Okay. This will get me a star. Keep on going through. Keep on going up. Do we have any items in here? No. We're looking for the clock tower mainly. Too bad I couldn't find a... Oh wait, there isn't a sledgehammer equivalent. It's right here. That will let me get these. Okay, maybe with all these dice I can finally find the clock tower. Chapel. Alright, redraw. Can I redraw? Technically. Can I just find the clock tower, please? I'll take this. Redraw to the dining room. I'm going to buy this shield because I feel like that would be pretty good. And then this. Yes. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, well, maybe we'll come back to that. Because it does say permanently, I think. If I understand that correctly, it'd be pretty good. No security, but we could get the utility closet, which will give us a star. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take this. I don't really care about losing the gold now, to be honest. Alright. There's worse red rooms that we can benefit that from. Plus we are sheltered already. So dark room it is. Ooh. That's huge. So we need to turn that back on. That's funny. Okay. Going back to the closet thing I just got. Turn these back on. Initiary, you say? Takes me up to the foundation. Where Where does this go? Casino. Okay. Time to spin the wheel. Allowance tokens. Or 30 coins. Okay. It's not nothing. It's not what I wanted, but it's not nothing. It's just better than something. The attic. Don't really need items at the moment, though. Right now, I'm just kind of looking for the clock tower. Going through the pool. Oh, and we do have the morning star to break these chests. And dice. More dice. More gems. Alright, clock tower. Patio. Library. Or dead end at the garage. Or reroll. Trophy room. Trophy room is plus 3 gems. Okay. Going down. Secret passage workshop. Maybe there's an item in here for me. Broken lever. Okay. Use a key card because it's free. Office to spread gems. Right. We don't need to do that right away. I could just buy keys. Okay, get some keys. What is our special key in here? Okay, we get a secret garden key. Which we can use maybe over here. Oh, the laundry. Or the pump room. I do not have the special office that gathers everything that's spread. Maybe I just reroll because of that. Classroom feels unnecessary. Okay. Dinner's ready. Showroom. Bypassing the antechamber. Sure. The office is fine. Trying to find the clock tower. There it is. Okay. The question is, can we actually figure out the secret? I don't think I have the ability to do that yet. And it gives me a stopwatch. I know what it's gonna do. I've seen it before. Unfortunately, I really don't have a good use for it. We did find the clock tower. With this, there's a puzzle to find a sanctum key. Question is, where do I even begin? Is the car keys here? Okay, we need this door to be unlocked. Guess I'll just use the key. We found the vault, which doesn't really do anything for us. So we go aquarium and then maybe find the greenhouse. Or I can just do secret garden. I've never seen it on this side before, I don't think. Maybe I have. But maybe we can then find... Nope. No greenhouse. Mailroom, though. Package tomorrow. Okay, so that's ordered. Really, the only other business, I guess there's a few more doors I can look at. But we have the clock tower. There's no way we can get the greenhouse. And it doesn't really matter at this point. Do we have a Coke shack? Probably not. So the only question for this run remains is, do I think I can figure out Flag Tower puzzle? And the answer is a very big, I have no idea I have no idea where to even start. Only thing that I have currently is that clock isn't moving. There is a clue here, though. Southward, I see a swan. Ashes like sand of the shore, carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward, I see a crow, dark as the day can be full. So it does have like a compass feel. Yeah. North, south, east, and west. Southward, I see a swan. Ashes like sands of the shore. Carried by westerly winds. Winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark as the day's skin. Then we have a picture of a swan. We have a swan figure next to a flower sigil, which now I know that that clan symbol isn't that flower sigil. What does that mean? That's the clack pointed west is the clack that is dead. That's north. And I wish I even knew where to start with this. I don't know. I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna hope I find classrooms. If not, I'm going to call it a night. We have a package today too. We got the schoolhouse. Okay, going for it. Guess I'm not going to bed after all. Pick up my package. Lockpick and a brass compass. I feel like that you could have at least given me a couple gems. That would have made this whole endeavor that much easier. Alright, I guess it's not in the cards. Moving through the house. The library, you say? Or we can go with the armory and get the Morning Star. Okay. And I do kind of want that shield. Morning Star will let me bust this chest open. Get some dice. Okay. Spare room. No lover. No items. Courtyard, library, den. Den gives me a gem. We need 4 more gems for all the classrooms. Our first classroom. Gotta go with it. Okay. Commissary parlor. Parlor gives me gems, which I need for the classrooms. Hopefully we can figure this out. The puzzle is harder than it seems. This box is empty. This box is empty. Obviously it wasn't that hard. Give me my gems. I guess the library is fine. Coupon book. Okay, let's get more classrooms going, please. Aquarium. Oh, we got a key. I would like a classroom next to my aquarium. There we go. Classroom. Makes number 2. And I think if I roll another classroom, it would be able to go up. So let's do that. Yeah. There we go. Okay. See where the next one goes. We have a passageway. I think I want to go for classroom, which will send me over that direction. We will need to find more gems soon. Well, all these doors locked. Alright, well, there's our gyms. Is it worth it? Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 classrooms. 2 more gyms doesn't even get me there. However, it is a start. It is a start. What door do we open with this? Yeah, classroom. I'll take it. And although I can't chain off of this one, unfortunately, it is still a classroom. And we take those. And we have a chest. The key card. Imagine that being very handy. We have a hallway. Choose security. Ooh, okay. Sure. Well, that took a gem, but I guess I have to live with that. Break room gives me things and stuff. Nothing I need at the moment, though. Let's go to the entrance hall. This gives me another gem. But also dead ends me. This would let me use footsteps. I guess we do that. This almost guarantees us full classroom discovery. Use my dice first. Are we going right now for classrooms, or are we going for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we have to go for more space, which I guess going off the break room is good. If that's the case, maybe we find commissary. Oh, we did. And there's gems here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Should I? No, I don't need keys. Classrooms. Classroom number 6. Classroom number 7. For some reason, all of the classrooms are locked. It knows. It knows I'm onto it. Classroom. Number 7. Well, I have enough keys. Classroom. literally just classroom. Drawing room. Literally just going for the classroom. Music room. Oh, we could get... I just want the classroom. 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 I could be doing this anywhere. Let's get some more rooms. Classroom. Music room. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Whenever you drop to hallway, whenever you drop to shop room. Gain a star. When you drive to a hallway from another hallway, I guess gain a star. We need classrooms. Classrooms. Classroom. Grade 8. So we have one more classroom. Which would kind of dead end me. That's okay. Because we're about to find classroom number 9. If it's the last thing I do in this run. Oh wait, what does that mean? Final exam. Congratulations. Oh. Why isn't this something? Final exam. Mount Howell, 29 minutes. Mount Holly Elementary final exam. Instructions. Your exam has begun. You will now have 30 minutes to complete the next 18 pages of questions related to the current curriculum covered over the previous 8 grades. If you do not know the answer to the question, skip it and come back later. This is an open book exam. You may use your notes and may retrieve information from the other rooms to help you as long as you complete a test within 30 minutes. After you have completed your exam, it will be graded remotely and results will be sent to you the following day. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 3 hours north and past 8 flags. He then turned northwest at Tanker Ford and drove another 3 hours and passed 4 additional flags of the same color before arriving at Transdale at noon. What color were the flags? Red. In the scenario above, where does Sam live? Cherries. The Grand City of Finn. Which color is the most often associated with hallways? Orange. Which of the following would be the least poetic room pairing? A chapel in Finn Ares, a shop in Arch Ares, a greenhouse in Kaitoria, a bedroom in Iererja. these poetic room pairings. I don't have any idea what that means. Which color is the fruit that gives you 3 steps when consumed? That would be banana, which is yellow, orange, yellow. 5, 5, 2. 2, 2. Okay. I need math notes. For some reason, I'm like blanking. Blue, yellow. Okay. Which element on the periodic table is represented by the symbol C? He is helium. Which other element appears directly below helium? Oh. Well, I have a picture of that. Okay, I thought I had a picture of that. Represents C. Carbon. He. Then E is below He. Is not a real element found on the periodic table. MT, HO. What is MT? HO is 1. Y is 1. Li, so it is MT. Which element on the periodic table is represented by the symbol Ag? I think that's argon, or maybe aluminum. Actually, it might be aluminum. No, that's silver. Which element could be used in the spelling of the word clues? Uranium? Chlorine? Uranium technically could. With U. So, same with C. Cannot be used. Okay, so carbon can be used. Rn. So it's radon. Can I not? Oh no. Can I not change it? That's not good. Okay. I would like to change that answer, please. How many elements are on the top row of the periodic table? I mean, guess technically it's 2. The city of Finn is south of a very small body of water. How am I supposed to know? Geography. Well, that would be arch arrays. How many cities in Finn areas are larger than Reddington? No idea. The single card arch arrays. Do I have that picture? Of course not. That would be Finn arrays. I do know that. Which 2 pieces of art would best be paired with the letter B? Ale bale, mug of ale, I guess. This one. Which of the following pieces of art was not displayed in the grade 5 classroom? Which of the following pieces of art is not displayed in Mount Holly's base ace? Which of the following art pieces? I guess it would be this. Can you find the difference? What? Which of the first crowned ruler of Finn Ares? Ooh, wait. I'm gonna guess that one. Third era? Sixth era. How long did the war? That was 22 years. Which was the first capital of the Finn Ares? Oris, Renington? Roche, Renington. Which realm gifted Finn Ares a durable of to headway their victory parade? What? We go arch Ares. The dedicated battle of the War of the Fifth Era was fought on the southern shore of the famous landmark. I guess. Oh boy, more math. House, Ajars. Sure. New yacht. Gate. New gate. Sure. The phrase Strangesville can be translated in several ways, which of the following is not unacceptable. Do I have a recent picture of this actually? The old tree, the trunk of the tree is small. The old tree is not owned by me. My tree is not very old. I cannot see the tree trunk. I am not an old tree. So I needed to take a picture of the suffixes. How would you have you have a very, very long name. Using the provided origin terms for cardinal directions above, which would be the clearest way you could give directions to someone to point A to point B. In at is sure. Ancient Orindia, the number 8 was considered by Vezara scholars to be mathematically near perfect, though many of the scholars fear hold this only this advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. I'm gonna guess that is B. Go back to the math questions. Which of the following would be the least poetic room pairing? Guess we'll go with A. So we need math. We need the math exam. This is gonna be easy once we locate the math exam. Oh, this is just a suffix room. First, small towards old or the end, always large last. my tree is very old. I cannot see the tree. This is not acceptable. We'll go with a lake. We'll go 2. Okay, so we wanna stop and check a couple things. 11 minutes. It's not this room. Okay, single line rounds to the weird. I don't know what the triple line is. This is something. Can't believe I need a picture of this. Okay. Don't need this. Geography is what I need. This page right here. Okay, so that's what I need. Has to be here somewhere. Great. Take notes on it. That's the bus I got. That's the bus I got. Going back. 7 minutes. Past my door. No need to rush. Okay. Add, minus, multiply, 0. Add times 5, 10, 12, 24. Add, subtract, so 3 times 5 is 15. So 10. No. I guess that's add, so it would be 11. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 plus 1. 16, 11. 1, or is that 10? I guess that's 10. 40 divided by 5 is 8. Wait, no. Well, it's definitely not. It's definitely 40. 40 divided by 5 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Negative, so it'd be 1. Yes. Solve the following problem. 3 minus 4 is negative 1. Negative times 8 is negative 8. Divided by 2 is negative 4. Plus 5 is 1. This is which signal core arch arrays? Ooh. I'm gonna go with the mountain peaks. We are at Mount Halley, Reddington. Well, the following was in the class 5. Brave, Land, Bride. I know the Bride was, but that's all I remember. I don't think I have time to go back. I'm gonna go with the jungle. I have absolutely no idea what this means. Square root of 6 is 36. This is 21. 3, 9. 12. Why would it be negative? Oh. Yes, yellow's negative. $16, 21. 5, 10, no, 2.5. Times 3 minus 1 times 6. Absolutely zero idea. My tree is not very old. That old tree. I cannot see the tree trunk. I am not an old tree. How would you say the following phrase? Nigh. Alright, are we done? We have all of the questions at least answered. I guess tomorrow we'll figure out what we got correct. Oh. 40. How did that net? Okay. Okay. We are complete. Calling it a day. See what we got. Exam results. Math, we got 100%. Art, we got 100%. Everything else, not so much. Okay. I need help on my foreign language. Science, apparently, I got incorrect. Gonna have to try this again. Apparently, I got an F. Yikes. That is not good. I wonder if it will be the same questions. I don't know.